Hi and welcome to the Cup Bank Girls. We have a beautiful cup bank this morning. It's sunny here in Prince George and we are on the territory of the Lake Tenay where the two rivers meet, the Fraser and the Nechako rivers. We are the Cup Bank Girls. I'm Darlene.
I'm Jaylene.
Welcome. If you haven't joined us before, we are, we call ourselves, have a show about knitting and all things yarny. We like to inspire folks, build community, and spark joy. So welcome. Now today,
episode 15, Dar.
And it's called Felix.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. We've had these sweaters for a while.
Yeah. Well, you and
we're digging in the vault to keep our sweater sister vibe going.
That's right.
But these are classic. I love my Felix.
This is done with the Let Lopi, folks. Is text Let Lopi. This is actually Jaylene's color right here. The Felix, you know, it goes super fast. Here's the Savory Knitting is who put it out. Here's the photo of the front page of the pattern. We just love this sweater.
Love it. I've worn this sweater. I think I've talked about it, but hiking, and so then I wear it to bed when I'm out in the mountains in the tent, and it's crazy the warmth.
Yeah, it just holds it in.
And like, look how, and then it's got a feminine flair with the eyelets.
Yeah, we love it. So there is a cardigan as well, which I've made, but I do find myself donning the pullover more often.
Do you?
I do, yeah. It's just so lightweight.
It is, and then warm.
And warm, but not too hot.
No, it's not. It doesn't have a heavy feel.
Well, you know why too? Because it's on a big needle.
Yeah.
6 millimeter, I think. Yeah.
And I remember actually, well, I've thought about making another one.
Yeah.
Many times. And I think, oh, I'm going to do a different size. I'm going to do a different needle. And then I'm like, no, I would just do the same thing.
Because it's so nice and open.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yeah.
So that's what we're wearing on episode 15.
Yeah, the Felix.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through our kind of categories of finished objects, whips, works in progress. And then, you know, our queues are probably like 50 items long, and we just choose 2. So that's fun too.
It is.
And we've got some really fun things coming up. Classes, knitting retreats.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to fit that in while we chit chat in this half hour. Yeah. So let's go.
Let's do it. You
go
first.
Okay, because I'm holding it.
Yeah,
I just picked it up. Because it's so soft. I just held it. It's like a blankie. Okay, so this was interesting, and I'm going to make another one for sure. I'm going to probably say it wrong. The Muscle Burr by Isolda. And this is the yarn that the Knitty Stew gifted me back in the fall?
November.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she came to see us.
And you know, I will say it turned out better than I thought it was going to.
Beautiful.
Like the fabric of it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Look at it. It's like a walk in the forest.
Yeah.
And check this.
It's
so you did. I haven't. Yeah, it is. I was really worried that it was going to be way too big. But I think if I did it again, I've talked to you, Dara. I'm going to do like a 7.5 gauge on the same needle.
I saw it on your head, and I think it looks really nice. So.
I know. And I just want to block it. I'm going to show you. So this is just kind of like
cute.
Slouchy.
I like this poof.
I know. But then I kind of was thinking it'd be nice to be able to fold it. Yeah. So if I block it and just pull it out a bit more. Mm-hmm. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, you total hipster.
Total hipster. That's me, Dar. So I'm really, really happy about it. It's a great project to take anywhere and just knit, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of knitting. But it was pretty fun. And it's cool how it just kind of, you hide it and it's just this
I was going to ask you, like, how did you finish it without showing the little end and things? So you did really well.
Yeah, thanks, Dar. So that's one of my FOs. It did it.
Fall.
Isn't it pretty?
I like it.
Yeah.
Do you remember the colorway called?
It is in my notes.
Okay.
And I had it written down somewhere. It's got a really cool name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
which
well,
I can't share with you right now.
Just know that it's cool.
It's a really great name.
Yeah. Nice one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm super excited to show off the my first finished object. And I had queued that up. I think I showed it as a work in progress too. It's the Tin Can Knit Simple Sweater. And I was so excited about their app that we did a Tin Can Knits knit along. So this was one of my choices for the knit along. So I chose to do it in a double knit. And I used
favorite yarn.
Yeah.
Ever.
Estelle Eco
Love that
Andean
yarn.
Okay. We need
It's
to talk about this.
crazy.
Yeah, it is so
How
amazing.
is it so soft?
I don't know.
100% wool.
Yeah, 100% Peruvian and
Highland
yeah.
wool. I wish you could feel this.
I know.
We'll feel it for you.
So I have, I have all the naturals. They stopped making the colors. Remember they had colors before, but now they just do naturals.
I thought you were going to say they stopped.
No.
I was like, my whole heart just went, what?
No.
I've got to get some.
No, it's still
Okay.
coming as the sheep colors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So they used to have the dyed. But anyway, we love this wool so much. Back in the day, I made a poncho.
I made two.
I made shawls, hats. But check this out, you guys.
Jar.
I think
I have pangs
this
of envy.
might be one of my favorite sweaters, folks. It is
It's just so classic. Too.
what I wanted. I wanted this really just a classic pullover. It's got this yoke increase construction going on.
It is that, if you can't see that, like, it's so cool.
Yeah,
what
the
a
light's
really
going through.
Yeah, it's
so
hard.
It's hard,
But
but
it's such a cool feature.
yeah. And you guys, this blocked like an absolute dream.
Yeah.
And I want to tell the story. So in my pattern, it said you're going to need such and such yards, right? And I thought, oh, I'll probably get away with doing 3. And I did get away with using 3, but I did run out. So I just
I
instead,
can't believe you ran out.
I just went to my stash, which I had some dark brown and I had some taupe. And then I did the neck the same, right?
I
'Cause
love this.
so I going to get another whole skein? No.
Yeah. Good
And look
job,
what I did
Dart.
inside.
You're so fun. I love that way too. You
Oopsie.
can tell when you're
This
putting
way.
it on.
Yeah, I
Really
needed
quick.
to know.
Yeah.
But I also thought, because you know how sometimes you like to roll up your sleeve? Which I do.
Oh,
So I thought, how cute is
fun.
that? It's like having a little sweater tattoo.
that's awesome.
I think he's cute.
He is
Yeah.
cute.
So that's called the Simple Sweater, and it's simply delightful.
Gorgeous
Like it.
star. Of course, now I have to make one.
Yes, you do. In
Right?
this yarn. What color? You want a white one.
Yeah, what a great idea.
So that's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I've been wearing my next whip, and so they look really worn, which is great because it's socks.
This is
Okay.
your FO.
This is my FO. Sorry,
Yeah.
what did I say?
You said whip. I was like, I thought you
it's my
finished them.
FO. It's my FO. Took 2.5 years, but whatever.
Hey.
Second sock syndrome, right? What?
Well, that's how long I've had mine on the needles.
I
then.
know.
Oh, boy.
And I never block my socks, so I don't know if that's a faux pas, but I just wear them. And then I figured out a really great gauge for my socks, and yes, my feet are that big. So this is the I'm So Basic Socks by Summer Lee. And I think we've talked about this before, this pattern, but
I think so, because we did a class. Or I did
it's
a
a
class.
really great pattern because it shows you how to do magic loop, which I have knit a lot of socks that way. So I love them, and I love the yarn.
Yeah.
I don't know where my label is, but
That's okay.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, good.
Merino sock, earth merino sock. I remember, well, 2.5 years ago, a customer bought this, and I was just like, oh, I'm buying this. And it only took me that long to knit these. And then I just did the cuffs, toes, and heels with the good old sisu. Look at it.
It's
I love
beautiful.
picking out colors like
It
in
just
your
is
shop.
complimentary. Yeah.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
And this is, this is how I roll, is I made a mistake. Can you see that? So one cuff is longer than the other. But I have one foot that is longer than the other.
Oh.
And this one is a bit shorter. Oh. And so when I go to put my socks on, I know which one to put on my right foot.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I am such not... I was like, I don't count. Do you count?
I count my cuff. I count my cuff row.
But do you count from your heel to here?
No.
So I was off. I tried measuring, but obviously I was off a couple
You know what?
rows.
We could probably take a poll, and many knitters would say their second sock is shorter because they're done.
Oh,
they're just
that
done.
is what it is.
They're
This
just
was my second
yes,
sock.
I've got enough.
Dar, your theory is right, because this was my second sock. That's awesome.
You're like,
but actually, when I noticed it, I thought, no big deal. Right foot's shorter than the left.
No big deal.
So no big D. There it is. I'm
love
done.
them.
I'm so excited.
It's so cool that you got a 2-year project done.
Right? Thanks, Dar.
Okay, so my second FO is a pattern that I did years ago with the Drops Baby Merino. So it's called the Bug Booties by Carrie Bostic Hodge. They're so cute. She's obviously stuffed them with like Kleenex or something to make them poofy. I should have done that. But anyway,
right.
I did some in a cotton in the Mandarin Petite. So it's so fun having a yarn shop because it's like, oh, what needs to be sampled?
Right.
Let's see. I haven't done a sample of this yarn. So then I did these guys.
Dar, come on. I want a pair for myself. Right?
I know. They're so cute.
They're so cute.
They got this cute little scoop here. So super, super fast, super easy pattern. It's like top down. And then you do some increases for that. And then you do the seam on the bottom.
Okay.
But the cotton, it's really soft. I didn't block them.
So soft.
I think that'll work.
Imagine a baby having these on their feet.
Like for maybe a few minutes, right? Because they'll kick them off or whatever.
For a picture.
Yeah, for a picture. And then I always tell people when you give them as gifts or whatever, like they wear them and then you can hang them on the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Or
put them on your rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Like how cute would that be?
Right.
Yeah. So that's the Bug Booty. Great pattern. Highly recommend that. She's a good designer, folks. Carrie Bostic Hodge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's
great.
number 2.
There's our FOs.
Yeah.
Done. It's always a little push to get those FOs done, eh?
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening next month.
That's right. Smaller projects.
All right. So should we do our next one together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta find out.
Because we have a class coming up, and it's 3 nights on Wednesday night. And I know, a lot of our viewers are not in Prince George, but if you are and you want to do some color work, come join us because the classes are so fun.
We have a great time.
Wednesday night starting in April. So we're going to do the storyteller.
The storyteller, Jennifer Steingass.
Yes. She has so many colorwork sweaters. I know. It was actually not a chore. Like I enjoyed it. Just trying to pick the one, remember?
But you know what?
Because we really wanted to do this yarn.
Yeah, we did. And like what a great pattern to use for our show.
Yeah.
Because like we're telling stories about yarn all the time.
Dar, I love yours.
Oh. Okay, ready?
Okay, ready?
Which way should we show it? Okay, you've got way more done than I do because you did.
Well,
anyways.
No, I only did 1 extra row. Why is mine so much?
Well, because
better?
you did your.
I did my
your
neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, folks.
Look at the color Darlene is using.
Electric blue.
I love it. And mine is, so we're using Regal.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
I got one of Jaylene's to show you guys.
I'm excited. This is my first sweater in Regal.
This one's called Midnight Blue.
Yeah.
And I think mine is just called Royal, but I can't remember.
It's pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah.
It's really not, it's great.
To
Yeah, compared to the Halibut, it's like, else.
Right?
Nothing, right? Now that we have that done,
I know.
we're just gonna,
Everything's gonna
everyone's
feel.
gonna be like, oh, the storyteller, no problem.
So why
is
this is
gorgeous,
happening
Dar.
this way is because I chose not to do the ribbing at the beginning. I really wanted to make sure I had a nice, I don't know. I just thought I'd try it. There's a couple comments about,
What do you think?
Oh no,
it's
that's
gonna be
beautiful.
good, right? Because
That's
I was
beautiful.
nervous too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want an
beautiful.
open neck sweater.
Yeah.
With the regal.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Does it look okay?
I don't know. It looks awesome. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm excited to get
I love
going.
that
Oh,
color.
look at that! Like it just looks cool. So
we're excited about this.
and then we're gonna have all these people in the class with storytellers. So that's
And
exciting.
we'll tell stories.
Yeah, well, at the
Well,
class.
we knit.
So come join the class. So I'll show my next one,
Yeah, do.
which I've shown. It was a Q, and I'm hoping it's not too massive. I'd like your input.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is Peace and Love.
Yeah.
Okay, by the Knitting Loft, which we posted a while back because you have to email for the pattern. And I'm using the local yarn, Heron Holler, Icelandic. Dar has one in brown, but does that look massive?
Good. Put it around your waist. I want to see it around there. No.
Right?
Anytime we do a
I
bottom-up
know.
sweater, we
It
think.
freaks me out.
Yeah, we
Because
think.
I was knitting it and I'm just like,
See, mine is. It's funny. I've done two of them,
okay.
and my one Heron Holler one is bigger than the other one that I've done because Heron Holler maybe is deceiving, like it's more of an Heron.
You know
But you know
what?
what?
If it's too big, I'm just going to give it to
You
someone.
could shrink it.
I could shrink it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
I
100% wool.
love
You can-
the
you can
yarn. I
make it.
love the twisted rib.
Oh, don't you love
So
the
I'm
smell
just,
of it? Too?
yes. I'm sitting there and Jeff's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you got to smell this. It smells like the farm. He's like, okay.
Okay, good, honey.
Right?
Yeah. I know, I do love it.
I can't help myself. So yeah,
Peace and love.
peace and love. I'm going to have that baby done because I'm 1 inch away from because it's a shorty.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't go too long.
Yeah. And you got the split hem. I think you're going to be fine. And if it's a little
it's
bigger,
not, I'll felt it.
This is how we feel now. It's like,
Right? I'm not going back.
Nope. No
way.
going back.
No going back.
good
Okay.
one.
Yeah. What do you got?
Okay, what do I got? Okay, guys. This is exciting. This is knitting up like
Yeah.
the wind.
Yeah.
It's the Toasta Tea, so I was inspired by Kathy from last year. She made two, and then Heather
Wow.
this year made one in about 3 days. I don't know, maybe it was
She
a little
did?
longer. It was so fast.
Which one did she do? I
So
have
the
to see it.
Toasta Tea. So this is Rebecca. Well, I've got it written down here. Rebecca Clow, and I've chosen to use. Wait for it. Sunday, double Sunday,
Sunday, double Sunday.
and I'm loving this knit so
Dar.
much.
Have
and
you
it-
knit a sweater out of this yarn?
No, I've only knit that baby bonnet.
Dar, that is gorgeous, isn't it?
It is so gorgeous.
You're never gonna take it off.
I know, and it's a
And
t-shirt.
look at this. I can't get over this.
Right?
Oh
So
my
she's done a really
gosh,
nice raglan.
really
And then I kind of did an Isabel Kramer thing. I did a little faux seam under the arm. Because this is a high twist yarn. So Heather and I were talking about it. She used the Duo for hers. And a high twist yarn will show most tension discrepancies and also your ends. So
Okay.
this is sort of a thing I do sometimes.
just to hide the ends.
Yeah. So that's my...
Gorgeous.
Oh, and I have to tell you what I'm going to do is I'm
Sporty.
going to go a little sporty spice, and I'm going to do like the ribbing. I'm going to do a little gold, little gray, little gold, little gray, and I'll do that on the sleeve too.
That's a super 80s move.
Totally. I want that kind of 80s t-shirt.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited
Wow,
about
this
the
is
Toasta.
inspiring.
You're going to make
I'm
one?
yeah, I've got it going. It's not in my queue, but I am doing it.
You're going to do it in the linen?
Yeah. these are all the future episodes.
They're coming.
You're getting insight.
Yeah.
So that's exciting, Dar.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's our 2 whips, and now we're on to Q, Jaylene.
Wow.
Cue it.
Cue it up. So I'm just going to tell the story behind this a little bit.
Please.
It's kind of fun when these things happen. I saw someone with a really nice toque, and we were chatting at the airport, and I grabbed it and I felt it, and I'm like, oh man, this is, your brain starts going like, oh, this is alpaca, and there was a label on it, and
Was she a knitter?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It was store bought.
Okay.
Yeah, like a high-end toque though.
Yeah.
And high-end toque. And so yeah, in my head I'm like, I can make that. So as soon as I left the conversation, I started researching because it was like knit one, purl one, you could tell.
Yeah.
And it was kind of small. And I found it. I found the pattern. The Weekend Hat, of course, by Petite Knit. I wonder if anyone's made one.
Is it like the Oslo a little bit?
Well, it is and it isn't. It's
Okay.
not. It doesn't do what the Oslo does.
Okay.
Yeah. And so then, next day, go in to the shop because I'm going to hold 2 together. Seriously, I'm never going to take this off my head.
Well, because that has alpaca.
Props, 100% alpaca. Alpaca and mohair and silk on your head. I think my whole brain is going to be like, thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah, stick it up there. Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Isn't it going to be pretty?
Well, I know this is like knitting with a kitten. So that is by itself amazing.
I want to make a sweater out of this yarn one day. I think I found it. Oh, yeah. Anyways, that's a cue of mine. Is the
Beautiful.
Weekend Hat.
Weekend Hat. A little bit of knitting involved.
Just a little. But the knit one, purl one, yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but you just get going. And
Yeah, you just watch a good show.
Yeah,
listen to
no
a
big
good
deal.
podcast.
Yeah.
Nice
Seriously, I
one.
might just sit here and hold on to this.
Okay, you go ahead
So soothing.
while I talk. So I chose something again from I'm
Oh,
going back
a
in time,
cast.
man. I only
love
made
it.
like 100 of these. The Church Mouse yarn pattern
Yeah.
called the Boyfriend Watch Cap. Like, come on.
So cute.
Didn't we make a ton of
I
these?
made, yeah.
And
I
we
followed
loved
your
them
lead.
for the top. Like, we just loved the way the
Yeah.
top did its thing. So you can make it like a slouch, or
It is a
you
great
can
pattern.
fold it up, have a watch gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to do it out of our local yarn
Mm-hmm.
called, well, I don't even know what to call it really. It's just RNA Farms, because they didn't name it. From Farmington. Farms from Farmington, BC. It's near Dawson Creek. And you guys, this is the color of the sheep, just grazing up there, eating the grass.
Oh, thank you.
Being
sheep.
sheepy.
Being the sheep they are.
They are Suffolk Dorset sheep. Or, sorry, the wool is Suffolk Dorset.
wanna go
So there's
see
probably,
them.
the two.
So is it still an active farm?
Yeah, I only got this like,
I might have to go for a drive.
this smells good too.
Let me smell it.
I got this in the spring, or the fall.
I know, I've seen it. I've eyed it up.
You know, I'm
I
gonna
want to
make
make
it
a sweater.
So
That is so cool. I can't
I
wait
think
to
so.
see it.
it'll be nice to knit with this
Yeah.
again. What do I have as a sample? Nothing.
That's right.
So let's do one. So that's where it came from.
Okay, Dar.
Yay.
That sounds amazing. Now, we should just mention,
Yeah.
even though it's full.
Yeah. There could be
there could be
cancellations.
spots.
Yeah.
So our knitting retreat in the fall was just so fun, and we talked about it. And so why wouldn't we do it again? Because we need it. You need things to look forward to after coming through winter, right? And knitters just, as we all know, they just love to be together, and it feels so special where you get to knit all weekend and not be asked questions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And be fed by the amazing Sylvia. So our knitting retreat is at the end of April again. And yeah, it's full right now and we're really excited. So yeah.
Yeah, so if you think, oh, well, I would like to go, and sorry I missed it, just call us and we'll put you on the wait list. because you never know. Someone may not be able to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the last weekend of April.
Yeah.
So,
2 nights.
Yeah.
And it's just so easy peasy to get out there from Prince George, and it's just really fun. And we're gonna plan some Yanni talks.
What are we gonna wear?
What are we gonna wear? We're
What
gonna have
sweater?
to decide. Storyteller.
let's finish it. We're gonna
I'm
wear
not sure I'm not good at this, but it's fun.
It's funny.
Storyteller.
Stories telling stories all
That's
day.
what we're doing.
So we're gonna do a knit along. Last
Yeah.
time we did our Cup Bank Girls
Cow.
Cup Bank cow.
Cup Bank cow.
As a optional knit along. Everyone wants if they wanted to make something together.
Yeah.
So this time we're gonna do the Saturday Shrug.
By Jackie
Rose.
So this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's a pretty popular pattern. And I went stash diving. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we'll see.
She's like,
Meow. So I'm going to show you.
yeah, go
I'm going to do stripes with, this was on your discount
Oh,
shelf
geez.
years ago.
Oh, Pilar. Oh, we did.
So this is llama and silk.
We did beginner knit with that to just get
Did you?
everybody sucked into.
And
the
then I've
goodness.
had this for a long time. And I'm going to hold this with both of
Oh,
them.
you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm going to do one
This
stripe,
is going
one stripe.
to be amazing. All
Yeah.
muted down
Right?
by
What do you think?
these. Oh yeah,
I'm pretty excited.
you're gonna look like I don't know,
stream?
like
A
you're gonna
river?
look like
Or
an
like a-
artisan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're
Dark.
just gonna walk around looking like that.
Like a piece of art.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Because we all are anyways, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
But you're gonna.
But that's
look
what
like
I'm
that.
doing.
Oh,
Because I just, I buy lots of yarn, but I try. I do try.
well, no.
I tried it stash.
Yeah,
dive.
and it's good.
This just stares at me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I might as well try it.
Oh, you will not regret that.
And how I have 4 of these alpaca silks in my,
Yeah.
right? So it was meant to be.
I'm a little bit like wondering if it's gonna be too thick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I'm
to
wondering
read
if
it
it's
out.
this and this, but
Oh, maybe.
just let's talk about that.
Okay.
Because I'm going to do it in drops air. So I've
Which
had
it calls for,
so
doesn't it? Or it calls for everything.
no, it calls for her stuff from Lamb and Kid.
Oh, okay.
But lots of people have done it with the drops air.
Yes.
And I finally brought that into the shop because so many people were asking, when are you going to get air? I'm like, so guess what? I'm going to go like crazy.
You're gonna be a walking
Boom.
piece of art.
Boom. Look at that.
See, this is where I have to calm myself down and not follow you. Look at, I love that color combo.
much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be like more like you're walking around like an artisan. I'm going to be going, look at me.
You're gonna be like Lady Gaga.
That's right. Lady Gaga. Here I come.
Right?
Yeah, I'm excited about this, Jaylene.
Me
I have
too.
looked at the projects for this particular pattern so many times.
Yeah.
I just studied them.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the broad stripe.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 12. This is a free pattern, folks. If you want to
Yeah.
join us in this knit along,
Yeah.
it'll be easy to
Easy
do.
peasy.
Go
Saturday,
stash
just go stash
diving,
diving.
or come get some drops.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Because it's gonna be really fun and it's a great piece.
Yeah, because you can wear it as a cowl
Or pull it down.
over your shoulders, over
Yeah.
a little jacket. It'd be cute.
Right?
Really cute.
So that's our Saturday shrug. So that's
Saturday.
Saturday. Still know the rest of the words. Okay, so we did it. Look at that. 30 minutes. And it's episode 15. Felix. Huh, what a relief.
You know, it's funny because when we put this out, people are going to be like, "Oh, good, they put one out." Because so many customers ask me at the
Yeah,
shop,
it's been a while. I was away.
"Have I missed your podcast?"
Aww.
So sweet. And well, you were away, and then I
Yeah.
messed up about
Well,
whatever.
you
But
know
it's
what?
okay.
I love
here
that
we
phrase, so what? So what, Dar?
So
Things happen and we are done. So episode 15, peace out.
we'll see you next month.
Yarnies, knitters. We'll see you next month, probably in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh my jeez, and we'd have to have something done.
That's when we go stash diving into our FOs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we'd have
we'll figure it out. We got this.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.